Hi, welcome to my channel about embedded systems, robotics and fischertechnik. This video is focused on my hydraulic set made of fischertechnik and has an automated part controlled by Python and manually operated part. Last time I focused on wiring, rewiring, including the motor, and a replacement question, LED versus a lamp, and I was not completely happy with it. So in order to find out more about that, I now switch to screencast. With obviously camera view, Python source code, execution terminal, diagnostics interface and schematics. But primarily I hope only this one. Last time I tried to replace LED with a lamp and that didn't work out. So after I finished recording last time, I took this wire, put the lamp on it and put it serial. And one thing is, you will obviously see that this one is red and this one is green. It's just a connector and I'm kind of out of red connectors, so this one will have to do. Most important, does it work? Do both work? And the answer last time was yes. So let's run the code and see for the answer. So starting the code, and then everything should turn out nicely, as you can see here for the LED and the lamp. And then on this side, and then I really mean this side, the light beam is interrupted and then both LED and lamp turn off and this thing stops running, and that I can tell and you can tell that things do work. Now this is obviously a lamp, which means no polarity, so I should be able to turn it around. So let's just do that. It still works. So yeah, it is a lamp, otherwise this wouldn't have worked out. Then with this working, what else? Well, the motor has to be connected via the interface, otherwise the motor is only just one direction, and that gives a problem with this situation. What more? Now let me change my attention to the manually operated part. And one thing that after observing the whole thing struck me is that these distances are equal, but these are not in the same height, and that may be a problem in execution. Now this part cannot be put higher, but this part can be put lower. So if I push this a bit down, and then I have to be careful not to push it too far down, and I may have to measure everything, then things may be better in execution. But let me get a ruler, measure things, and then I can test if things work out better. So let me measure the position of this one, which is 6.8, and then measuring this one, which is 6.8. So now it is at exactly the same height, and let's run. And because this is a manually operated part, I got to do it manual. It's getting things nice. Oh wait, I have to engage the software because this needs to run too, and here you have things that are actually not manually operated. So now it runs, and here by the bouncing you can see there's too much air in it. and here by the air as well. So yeah, I need to refill before I see any improvement on that part. And with that working a little better, I have to test this part as well, obviously, because the intention is that this piston reaches up to this switch, which is not happening. So I need to refill here as well. So with that cleared, let's see how this works out. And it doesn't at all, because this is not pushing through. But another thing is, and move the camera a little bit here, this is entirely out. It can't go any further. And yet this isn't high enough. So can this be more down? Yeah, it should be able to go further down. Does it work then? Well, running, and then it works out. So pulling up, pushing down. So this one is, although it is now balanced, it's not pushing up entirely. And even I have to really force this to make it work. So despite the fact that I've clearly balanced it, it works worse. So how do I do it? Maybe by unbalancing it. So let's put it a little bit higher. Not going to work. Even higher yet. And then it works. So stopping, starting. So the balancing act is very fragile, and I don't like that. How to keep the balancing act good? Well, really balancing. They're the same kind of pistons. They're equal distance, and yet it doesn't work out. And that is a part I really do not like. But how to solve it? And one thing remains, which is adding a lamp in the schematics. So I'm just copying this one. This is a parallel situation. Select this and then whatever. This is obviously lamp 2, and then some wiring. And some wiring here as well, because everything is completely parallel. And I think that's all for this time. So this one is completely up to date, and for the balancing act remains to be seen. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel. Give the video a thumbs up. Click the bell for notification. You can also follow me via Twitter and Instagram. You can support via PayPal, Ko-fi and by becoming a patron. Please see my website for more information, which is listed under the video by the way. And also my Patreon page. This is going to be continued, most likely, for the balancing act. For now, have a great day, stay safe, take care, bye.